made up of much more than just a wedding or a party. And these words by Robert Fulghum remind us of how much goes into a good relationship. You've known each other from the first glance of commitment. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car, over a meal, or during long walks, all those sentences that began with "when we're married" and continued with "I will" and "you will" and "we will," those late night talks that included "someday" and "somehow" and "maybe," and all those promises are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a marriage. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things you promised and dreamed and hoped? Well, I meant it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you can say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Can I get closer than him? Yes, you can. Because we are now going to have a ring warming, and what that means is we are going to be passing around the ring, and this is the time where you can silently give any hopes or wishes to the new couple. And while I read I Like You by Sandal Stoddard Warburg. So they will start with Kathy, Mom, and they'll be going around while I read. I like you, and I know why. I like you because you're a good person to like. I like you because when I tell you something special, you know it's special, and you remember it a long, long time. You say, remember when you told me something special? And we both remember. When I think something is important, you think it's important too. We have good ideas. When I say something funny, you laugh. I think I'm funny, and you think I'm funny too. I like you because you know where I'm ticklish, and you don't tickle me there except just a little tiny bit sometimes. But if you do, then I know where to tickle you too. You know how to be silly. That's why I like you. Boy, are you ever silly. I never met anybody sillier than me till I met you. I like you because you know when it's time to stop being silly. Vietor. As we enter into this marriage, I promise to listen openly, speak candidly, and walk beside you on each adventure we take together. I will share, I will laugh, I will probably cry, but I'll always let you know what's bothering me, eventually. I'll giggle when you're silly, and though I might roll my eyes, I'll secretly love every bad pun you make, because I know you only make them for me, and you do so to make me smile. I'll hold your hand and give you back scratches. I'll clean the coffee pot as long as you're making the coffee. I'll learn with you, debate with you, and discover all the wonders of the world by your side. One day, and one Wikipedia article at a time. I will respect you, I will confide in you, and I will love you as a friend, a partner, and a wife. Oh.
I promise to love you honestly and truthfully, best of my ability. Share with you what I learn, and learn from you what you choose to share. I will work with you to build our future, one we will spend together. And I will pull you back to bed for one last look before we drink the day together. And then I will ask you that important morning question, coffee or tea, so that we may drink it together. And whatever that day brings, and every day afterwards, we will be able to face it because we will be together. Caitlin, I love you as you are today, as you were last week, and though I didn't know it at the time, as you were when we first met. And as we grow and change, I hope my love for you continues to grow with us, and that I will not only accept who you become, but love you more than I do today, as impossible as that seems right now. And I will remember that you love me, even though you're sometimes grumpy. And though at night I'm not always there, I will bring you a warm cat bear. Because love takes work and understanding and care. Caitlin, I promise to work to make our love grow, to meet you halfway, to see things from your side, and listen not only to what I want to hear. As long as there is a future, and as long as I am there, I will want to be with you, together.
Our bubble. Because I am happy to pronounce you married.
Oh, that's sweet. You just stay like that. Okay, hold on. One more.
With my flowers in the way?
No. How about you can have another kid?